I've had a series of questions asked to me about the weather conditions and how this greenhouse holds up to those. The first question is, does it leak when it rains, especially when there are heavy rains? My greenhouse does leak a little bit. Now, they do supply you with a silicone that you can go and put throughout all the joints in the greenhouse when you first set it up, and we did that, and in spite of that it does leak a little bit. So if that's a big deal to you, get some additional silicone, make sure that all your joints are sealed. The other question is around snow, and does this hold up to snow? The panels on the top are not glass, they are polycarbonate, which is a really strong, lightweight plastic, but it probably will not hold up to heavy snow, and the instruction booklet says that you've got to remove it right away. Another question is around wind. If there are heavy winds, will the greenhouse fly away or parts of it? Now, this is actually a big issue. It's not so much an issue where I live, but a lot of people that I've watched YouTube videos on have complained about the fact that this greenhouse has certain things that you need to worry about when it comes to wind. First off, it does not come with anything that you can anchor it into the ground. I guess that's because there are various ways that you might want to anchor it depending on your weather conditions. So if you live in a place where there are hurricanes, you're going to have to do something like get hurricane straps. I don't know what you guys do, but you're going to have to think about how you want to anchor it really firmly into the ground. Now, one thing that someone complained about was when there was a heavy wind. You see over here how this chain is attached to the screw. Apparently this panel got yanked and the wood piece came out. This is not strongly anchored. So what they did was they got a metal kind of a bracket and they anchored it on, and then they connected this. The same thing with the vent. The vent, when it's open and if there's a heavy wind, it could knock the vent off. So there was somebody who actually got a chain to anchor this vent so that it doesn't fly away in the wind.